2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
My heart's pounding, my palms are sweaty. Let's see how they play out.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Second shot here on the first. Oh my goodness. Nicely done.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
This one is all over it.
That one just slides by.
Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie.
Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Wow, that was just striped. Time for the second shot into the third. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. This one's for birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
Oh, looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Second shot here on the fourth.
Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Oh, yeah. A thing of beauty.
That was sensational, Luke.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Nothing quite like an eagle at the last. Almost as good as a shrimp on the bobby.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Good sounding strike, that one.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
4 feet to the cup. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Well struck. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. That was wonderfully done.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
This one has eyes for the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Deep into the front nine, here we are at the 7th hole. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
They'll be soaring high if this goes in. This one for eagle.
It was on a good line. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. He sits in first position. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the 8th.
Oh, almost went in. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one.
The strong hole indeed. Not much to this green, slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Ouch, that hurts. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Not a bad line, this.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Ah, great shot. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
What's in front of them, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And that's 8 birdies today. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And that will drop in for birdie.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Pretty good shot there.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Choosing the 9-iron here. Great looking shot this. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. That's just about 3 feet away.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. And they've done it. Hold another one from way out. What a shot.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.
Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Currently in first position. This hole is a par 5.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure.
Second shot here on the 14th. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Oh, tiny looking shot that. Putting for the big bird here. The birdie with big wings. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat into, funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here. Nothing worse.
Well, that's a handy shot.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
We have a par 5 at this one.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Huge tee shot there, Luke. What a display of power.
And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
I like the look of this. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Still in the lead now after that hole.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
Should find the green.
Ah, yes.
That's inside the range. What a shot.
An indefinite range for birdie.
Get this putt to drop. And ladies and gentlemen, there is your Rocket Mortgage Classic champion. Great performance this week.
And a great win on an old-style golf course by this player. Way to go, our Rocket Mortgage Classic champion.
That was an outstanding start by this player.